college basketball, about the start to this season? You know, something you thought you knew that you didn't know, whatever.
Yeah, it's been great so far. Compete with my brothers, but it's actually a grind, like day to day. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. It's actually been way harder than I thought it was gonna be, on and off the floor. But it's been great, and we're just getting after and competing each day.
What's harder? What is there any one thing that's like, man, this is hitting me more than I thought it would?
The game's a lot more mental, than high school. Coming out and competing every single play, like every possession matters. Where in high school, you can take plays off, but in college you can't do that.
How much have you learned that on the defensive end, especially where it's just like one blink and somebody's wide open?
Right. Coach talks about that all the time. Playing the whole possession, not taking any plays off, not taking any breaks. I'm tired, come off the floor, and that's kind of something he's teaching us every day.
I know that you and Keldon and Ashton are all guys who came here who very much thought of themselves, and other people thought of you as elite defenders. Has this experience taught you something about that it takes even more at this level to be able to wear that tag?
Definitely. High school was a lot, more just you're more athletic than everybody, but college is beating people to spots, being 2, 3, 4 steps ahead, so it's definitely different than high school.
Are you guys getting closer to a 40-minute game, you think?
What you mean?
A full 40-minute?
Oh, yeah, that's something we work on every day. We have this drill called a perfect stop, where the drill doesn't stop until the whole 30 seconds of the shot clock is done. So if a team shoots with 20 seconds, you got to keep defending, and that's real hard. Taking charges is -5, creating turnovers is -5. So we do stuff like that every day, just try to work on that.
So on the score of the scrimmage, the other team loses 5 points if you.
5 seconds on the clock.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And if the team gets offensive rebound, you start the clock over. We've actually had times where we've gone for like 15 minutes on one team.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you feel like you guys got better defensively the other night?
I think competing the whole possession. Sometimes in the beginning of the season we would stop, whether it was the young guys or the veteran guys. I think just playing the whole possession of the 30 seconds of shot clock is really getting better for us, I think.
How much has this idea of kills sort of created a new game within a game that can motivate guys? And obviously Cal's using that to dictate playing time.
Yeah, I think it just helps us to lock in. When we got 2 stops in a row, everybody, especially everybody on the floor is saying, get this last stop, we need this kill. Because, getting 3 stops in a row can, translate to, momentum on offense, and that's ultimately gives you runs, and that's how you win games.
How do you get, Cal's talked a bunch about anticipate. How do you go from not anticipating to learning how to anticipate? Is some of it just taking the time to let the game slow down, and it's just going to be over the course of a season?
Yeah, I think a lot of it's feel, and just getting used to it. As you play more games, anticipating, I think, is all instincts and feel. Really.
Has off-the-ball defense been one of the hardest things for you?
Honestly, everything's been a lot different than high school, so I'm still learning. I'm sure everybody else is still learning. Just trying to get better each and every day. Off the ball, I guess it's been kind of hard, but I think everything's been really different and difficult. Well, not difficult, but just a challenge for me.
Another thing you came in here as a point guard who can make threes, and that's obviously been a little bit of a struggle for you to start. Cal said the other night, "Come on, Immanuel." What do you think it is for you? Is it just that your mind is so tied up on that, trying to get that other end down, that maybe it's slowing you down on the other end, or is there anything you can pinpoint?
No, not really. I believe in my craft and me putting in all the hours, so I know eventually, shots are going to start falling. Just got to stay locked in on all the other stuff that I can control, playing hard on defense, talking and keeping all the guys engaged and stuff like that.
I know with Tyler, a lot of it was be ready when the ball comes to you.
Yeah.
And the idea, that's another thing that's different in college. Like being ready is different. You have a shorter window. Has that been something for you that's been an adjustment?
That's definitely been something for me. I think even watching film with some of the coaches, just being ready to shoot before the ball comes. Like you said, it's a shorter amount of time you got before you catch the ball and get the shot off. So I think that's definitely something else that I have to improve on.
Thank you.